साहब लोगों की ऐसी बढ़ी कि उन्होंने संसद के परिसर में बापू महात्मा गांधी जी का जो स्टैच्यू है, वीर शिरोमणि शिवाजी महाराज, छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज का स्टैच्यू, बाबा साहब डॉक्टर अंबेडकर का स्टैच्यू, ये तमाम स्टैच्यू वहां से हटा दिए गए। खींच किस बात की है? पीड़ा इस बात की है कि ये जो वन नेशन वन रीइंकारनेशन, वन नेशन वन गॉड जो बनना चाह रहे थे, एक देश एक भगवान खुद जो बनना चाह रहे थे, उन्होंने कहा बीच चुनाव के कि महात्मा गांधी को तो कोई जानता ही नहीं था जब तक पिक्चर नहीं आई। लोगों ने जवाब दिया, 4 जून को करारा जवाब दिया।
It's very unfortunate that BJP in last 10 years they were running the government in a Tughlaqi fashion, in a very much whimsical fashion. There was absolutely a monopoly. The democracy was totally ruined. Opposition's voice were totally throttled. Parliamentary democracy was totally spoiled. Cooperative federalism was damaged like anything. Modi ji used to think whatever he did it very rightly. But I believe this unstable government after 2024 parliament election cannot take any further whimsical step because India alliance will be always there to resist them.
भावनाएं जुड़ी होती हैं कुछ जगहों से, कुछ पुरानी स्थल पे जहां मूर्तियां लगी थीं, और अगर बिना कारण के कहीं उन मूर्तियों को शिफ्ट किया गया है, महात्मा गांधी जी की, बाबा साहब अंबेडकर जी की, तो समाजवादी पार्टी समझती कि अगर वो वहीं पे रहते, पुरानी जगह पे स्थापित रहते, तो उससे दिक्कत भी क्या थी। भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार को देश की भावनाओं का ख्याल रखना चाहिए।
This statue was at appropriate place, but it's a whims and fancies of Modi Sarkar that they want to do everything according to their convenience, their own attitude, not looking at the role or contribution made by our leaders, freedom fighters. They have scant respect for them, and I definitely oppose it. I condemn it. That this move must be stopped.
However, while the opposition alleges a political deception, there's a historical precedent to suggest that there is nothing very surprising in this reaction. Just over the last 5 years, there have been some high-profile cases of politics over such changes and facelifts. In 2019, remember, the flame at Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate was merged with the National War Memorial. That was also opposed at the time. The next year, the Jallianwala Bagh Memorial was also given a facelift, which Rahul Gandhi had claimed was an insult to the martyrs. In 2022, the iconic Rajpath was also given an overhaul despite much opposition to the larger Central Vista project. The same year, the lions in the emblem statue atop the new parliament was also deemed too aggressive. And finally, innumerable uncharitable things were said by the opposition about the new parliament as well. And according to the BJP, this is the opposition receding about every issue, hitting back at the opposition. The BJP claimed that they are trying to create confusion and conflict over the statue relocation. The BJP has also alleged that the Congress is raising this issue to make political gains, arguing that the relocation to Prerna Sthal is intended to enhance the aesthetic beauty of the parliament complex.
पार्लियामेंट होने जा रही है और पार्लियामेंट के शुरुआत से पहले ही इस तरह का कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट करना, इस तरह से कन्फ्लिक्ट का माहौल खड़ा करने की कोशिश करना, ये इनकी कांग्रेस पार्टी की आदत है। जहां तक सवाल है सरकार का या नरेंद्र मोदी जी का, हमेशा वो समन्वय के माध्यम से, संवाद के माध्यम से, सहमति के माध्यम से संसद की तमाम कार्रवाई को करने के हमेशा पक्ष में रहे हैं।
The parliament has yet not started. The session has yet not been convened, and Congress is now picking up reasons to stall the parliament. I mean, this is a Prerna Sthal where all the Mahapurush will be given proper due what they are waiting for, so that the whole country can visit and just worship them. But this Congress party, out of mere political gains, is raising issue out of nothing.
Now, the Prerna Sthal will be inaugurated at 6:30, and before that, an official press release has enumerated some of the reasons for the move. The first reason cited is that these statues were located at different places in the complex and were hence difficult for the visitors to see. The new aim is to install them at one place and more effectively tell their story. This will also be done via new technology, including the use of QR codes. My colleague Akanksha is joining us on the broadcast with the politics that's playing out around it. Akanksha, a lot of questions being raised. The opposition saying this is an insult to some of the leaders as well. The explanation, though, that has been given is that this is part of the modifications and the changes that are being brought to the new parliament complex, and there's no politics around it.
Well, absolutely, and this is what the Bharatiya Janata Party has said, that unnecessary controversy is being created. On the other hand, the opposition parties are saying that that is in fact, right in front of Mahatma Gandhi's statue, which was in front of the parliament. They used to do peaceful protests, and now they have emotional connect to that place. Remember, during the parliament proceedings, we used to see opposition party MPs protesting, wearing black dresses and carrying placards. They used to sit there on dharna, carrying out the protest. Now they're saying that just because BJP wants to change the constitution, this is the step that they have taken. But as far as the inauguration is concerned, this within the parliament complex, this will be an area called Prerna Sthal, which will be inaugurated by Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar as at 6:30 p.m. Today. And in fact, this will be a garden that will house the statue of Mahatma Gandhi and Bhim Rao Ambedkar. And this has clearly upset the opposition parties. They're saying that they have emotional connect to that area. They used to protest there, in fact, do peaceful protest. Now it remains to be seen, with only a few days left for the parliament session to begin, it remains to be seen whether opposition parties will rake up that issue there as well.
Okay, all right. So the opposition has decided to raise the issue in the parliament as well, Akanksha. But there has been a clarification as well that has come in on the reasons why it has been changed. And that, of course, also including for the people, it's going to be more convenient, saying that the stories of each of these leaders will also be given. And that's the reason why the changes are being brought in. But Akanksha, this is not the first time that we've seen some politics play out, especially over the new parliament complex previously as well on various issues, including the lions in the statue has also been raked up by the opposition.
Well, absolutely, and the clarification that has been given by the government now is that this is a part of the glorification process. This is a new parliament building, and in fact, that has been moved just because of that. And it would be very easy for the dignitaries as well as the visitors to go to this garden and see the statue of Mahatma Gandhi and Bhim Rao Ambedkar. But clearly, the opposition parties.
Stay with us. We have Dinesh Sharma ji of the BJP joining us on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Dinesh Sharma ji, what do you think of what the opposition is saying? They are saying that the BJP continuously tries to bring these changes to insult these leaders whose statues are being changed.
देखिए, विपक्ष भ्रम फैलाने के लिए इनमें झूठ की फैक्ट्री बना रखी है और वो केवल दुष्प्रचार करके झूठी पॉपुलरिटी को गेन करना चाहते हैं। ये राजनीतिक दल होने के बावजूद इस प्रकार का कोई दुष्प्रचार करेगा, ये इसकी संभावना नहीं थी। एक अच्छा प्रेरणा स्थल हमारे महापुरुषों का साथ साथ हो जाएगा तो ये एक वर्षों तक, सैकड़ों वर्ष तक ये यादगार बनेगा। इन्होंने प्राइम मिनिस्टर के जो म्यूजियम था उसमें केवल नेहरू जी का जीवन इतिहास और इंदिरा जी का जीवन इतिहास तक के रखा था। बाद में प्रधानमंत्री जी जब उसमें प्रधानमंत्री म्यूजियम के नाम से उसका नाम रखा तो इन लोगों ने काफी बवाल मचाया था। क्या ये नहीं चाहते कि नेहरू जी और इंदिरा जी और राजीव जी के अलावा किसी तीसरे का नाम हो? ये अम्बेडकर जी को, गांधी जी को और सारे और सदपुरुषों को, महापुरुषों को साथ में क्यों नहीं लेना चाहते? ये प्रधानमंत्री म्यूजियम में भी इसी प्रकार का बवाल इन्होंने किया था। आज वहां चौधरी चरण सिंह जी का जीवन वृत्त भी है, तो आज वहां चंद्रशेखर जी का जीवन वृत्त भी है, तो नरसिम्हा राव जी के बारे में भी जानते हैं, तो लोग अटल जी के बारे में भी जानते हैं। ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जो एनडीए गवर्नमेंट है, ये सबको साथ में लेकर सारे महापुरुषों का सम्मान करते हुए एक समरसता का भाव जागृत करना चाहती है। और ये जो कांग्रेस है या उनके सहयोगी दल है, ये केवल दुष्प्रचार के माध्यम से जनता में भ्रम पैदा करना चाहते हैं। मैं समझता हूं कि कांग्रेस को सीख लेनी चाहिए और इसकी प्रशंसा में आगे आना चाहिए।
ओके, ऑलराइट। दिनेश शर्मा जी, आपका बहुत धन्यवाद हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। लेकिन ऑपोजिशन का ये कहना है कि दिस इज मूवमेंट फ्रॉम अ प्रोमिनेंट प्लेस टू अ कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट प्लेस वेयर नॉट मेनी आर गोइंग टू गो, सेइंग दैट दीज आर लोकेशंस वेयर देयर आर प्रोटेस्ट्स दैट टेक प्लेस एंड द गवर्नमेंट डज नॉट वांट these prominent figures, these statues to be in those areas, saying this is only going to bring in a lot of confusion and saying that there is a political conspiracy behind this change. But reasons have been given out on why the change has been brought in. The first reason being that the statues were located at different places in the complex. They were spread across different places and it was very difficult for any of the visitors to see these statues and to see the story behind them. And all of them are going to be brought in this time around. We're keeping a track of the developments that are coming in that story, but of course a lot of political